finale of BocaVision, New Year's Knockdown, and they grow up so fast. This infant project called Boca Raton Championship Wrestling became a toddler known as BocaVision and grew up to be a teenager at Summer Smash. And as a teenager, we couldn't wait to graduate, and that happened here at New Year's Knockdown. In this season finale episode, this brand matures with a very special broadcast of BocaVision that we like to call Legends Night. Tonight, in our main event, we'll see the result of nearly 9 months of hatred, animosity, jealousy, and resentment as BRCW's most outspoken rival, the self-proclaimed South American superstar and current CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Ariel Levy, who has had a problem with BRCW and its superstars since its inception. One superstar that stood up for BRCW and stood up to Ariel Levy was third-generation superstar Kerry Morton. Kerry is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Ricky Morton, who was one half of the legendary Rock and Roll Express. Kerry looks to follow in his father's footsteps, and at BRCW, his charm, talent, and energy has been taking the company by storm. In our first show, both Morton and Levy fought all over and outside the Boca Black Box. And at Summer Smash, in their Falls Count Anywhere match, Ariel Levy brought backup in the form of fellow Chilean Alan S2S Martinez. Not satisfied with what had happened, Morton demanded one more match against Levy, but this time a tag team match to even the odds. So, in our season finale main event, it will be Ariel Levy and Alan S2S Martinez teaming up to take on Kerry Morton and his father, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time, the man that proves rock and roll will never die. I'm talking the legend, the Hall of Famer, Ricky Morton. That happens later in this episode, but we have another legend to talk about that is starting it off. Here at BRCW, we are all about creating dream matches and giving opportunities to our superstars to test themselves and put them in a position to better their career. So, when Steve Macklin said he would like nothing more than to take on his coach, trainer, mentor, and man behind his success, Scotty Hottie, we were quick to oblige. So, let's take it down to ringside for this very special BRCW Dream Match on this very special Legends Night episode of BocaVision as NXT alum and Impact Wrestling superstar Steve Macklin takes on the man that's too cool for school, but nonetheless a teacher in the ring, a first ballot future Hall of Famer, Scotty Hottie.
Introducing first from Maine, weighing at 195 pounds, Scotty
Hottie! You've got your dancing shoes on.
People are already getting up, they're getting on their feet. They want to see the master of the worm.
One of my favorite people in the entire world of professional wrestling, a man that I have a lot of experience with, a lot of mentoring, coaching from my time at the WWE Performance Center. A guy who's not only entertained the masses, but had an indelible influence on the entire world of pro wrestling. The man, Scotty Hottie. What's going on, Scotty?
Yeah, buddy. A man of the fans. Saying hi excited. The people in the front row, they're on their feet. They want to see him.
I mean, an absolute infectious energy everywhere he goes. We're talking about multi-time champion in WWE and around the world. I mean, too cool. Absolutely, was one of the greatest things in all of wrestling. This is exactly why people love him.
And apparently Scotty's trying to find a new tag team partner.
He wants everybody to be part of the show with him.
Thank God he didn't use that child as a foreign object in the match.
Well, we already saw you use it as a foreign object,
exactly.
So like
it's been done once.
Yeah, that's our quota for the night.
Exactly.
And everybody absolutely thrilled to see the king of the worm.
An absolute infectious energy.
I'd recently returned from a stint coaching and producing, from being more behind the scenes in his career, which many do. You know, obviously it's a wonderful transition, but Scotty said, you know what, I've got some more left. I've got some more experiences I want to see lived out, and he's out here living his dream once again.
He's got some more left in the tank, and we're going to see it all on display tonight.
And his opponent, from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 230 pounds, Steve Macklin!
You want to talk about somebody else who I have a lot of personal experience with as well. Experience with Scotty Hottie himself. Scotty's one of these guys who trained the likes of Steve Macklin early on in his career as well.
It's student versus teacher tonight. And from the moment they mentioned New Jersey, this Florida crowd was very against Mr. Macklin.
Yeah, Jersey don't garner too many friends and fans almost anywhere they go. And quite frankly, Mr. Mayhem here, Mr. Tag him and bag him, he doesn't really care.
They don't like the snowbirds here in Boca, which apparently they have labeled Steve Macklin as.
Don't tell Macklin that. I don't think he'd like to be compared to a bird of any kind. Macklin, though, on a hell of a roll this past year, all over, predominantly in Impact Wrestling, where I see him week in, week out, scoring incredible victories over the likes of Moose, Sami Callihan in a barbed wire massacre match, beating the likes of current IWGP World Champion, Jay White, in a triple threat match, amongst many other incredible encounters throughout this past year. He is building himself to the role of a lifetime.
Now, he's definitely, his stock is on the rise, but he can't just take Scotty Hottie too easily. He can't think that Scotty is all show. Scotty is a professional wrestler.
And a very experienced one at that. As right now, already
getting into it with the crowd.
It is heated here. This match is not even technically started.
Almost a bigger conflict going on outside the ring than inside it right now.
It's popping off outside. It's going to even pop off more inside the squared circle. And I don't think any fans here now are going to be getting that t-shirt. If I'm a guessing man, if I'm a betting man.
They might use it like a piece of Charmin if they get it.
We get ready for this match to finally officially get underway here. Scotty Hottie's still ready to party. Still dressed for a party.
Scotty looks like he's about to go to a rave.
And he's still.
They threw the shirt back at him.
They didn't want it.
The crowd throws the shirt back at him.
They don't want it.
And maybe he needs to be a pitcher for the Marlins because he hit Steve right in the face.
And the crowd here chanting, "Throw it back."
They want nothing to do with Macklin.
And the fan, there is one Steve Macklin fan in this crowd tonight.
That might be his auntie. That might be the only reason why she kept that.
Auntie Macklin. She tags and bags teeth. That's about it. So congratulations, Steve Macklin. You got one fan, but I think Scotty Hottie's going to have a few more.
Just a bit. Macklin seems to be intimidating by all the love that what Scotty's getting from this audience.
Scotty wrestling more with his jean vest here, his denim vest, than he is with Macklin. But I'm sure that'll change momentarily as this crowd getting into it now.
Scotty struggling with the vest. Oh, a little under the leg action. Trying to maybe get a little favor from the referee by giving it to her.
Now, Macklin. I've never seen a match get so intense about clothes so quickly. Don't get me wrong, gear is important, but hot damn.
Scotty's vest not being thrown back.
Now, the infamous Gilligan hat. No longer the high flat top coming poking through, but still the same energy and vibe that is always there, always still remains, baby. And he brings the energy with him. As hopefully we can get this thing going. Wait for the high sign from the referee to officially begin this contest. Macklin now he's looking to ditch the hat of Scotty to Hottie here. You know, these guys just taunting each other back and forth.
Oh, do it backstage.
Making sure nobody can hear it.
That's not a souvenir for anybody. Once again, we can't emphasize this enough. Scotty, a trainer of Steve Macklin.
I mean, Scotty, he's had such an indelible effect on the pro wrestling world in general. Many people here at the show here tonight, myself included, people like Noah Kakoa also trained under Scotty Too Hottie, learned so much from him. He had such a great effect on our careers and who we are as performers and pro wrestlers. But you gotta, someone like Steve Macklin feels like maybe he's risen beyond that.
Now Scotty going to the crowd so many times is absolutely frustrating Macklin.
Shut up, kid.
He wants this, and what is this?
Now taking the camera.
He's taking control of the camera.
Definitely trying to get some new content for his Instagram reels.
And so, or OnlyFans.
Scotty doing the Brett Favre.
Showing that's exclusive content of the worm for those who will buy that on an exclusive site later. But right now we're getting down to it. Now we're getting to the programs. This is what people came to see. Already.
Scotty showing the quickness and agility that he can still get out of those dangerous situations.
That's right, former cruiserweight champion. A lot of people, remember obviously Scotty for his tag team work, but again, an accomplished light heavyweight, cruiserweight of his own right. Revolutionized that style for a lot of people in the late 90s in the WWF.
Come on, too cool.
Oh, Macklin definitely mocking Scotty for his past tag teams.
And again, this is a classic. Current generation thinks they're better than a previous generation. Sometimes do they forget who paved the road, that sort of thing? It's a cliche, I know, but again, Scotty's gonna remind him real quick here as things start to pick up the momentum moving. Drop down here, big back elbow sends Scotty to the ropes.
Oh, right to the bread basket, Macklin with the knee. And he's trying to take out the lungs. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
Hey, did you steal that from me?
Nope.
I feel like he's done that almost every single match. It's true though. You squeeze someone's rib, you bust a rib, you hurt the lungs like that. It makes it so hard to fight if you can't catch your breath. And Macklin is just on him.
Knife edge chops in the corners. Those will leave marks on Scotty Too Hottie's chest.
And this was starting off, more of a traditional wrestling contest. Thought it was going to be going that way. Both guys texting each other, but immediately Macklin taking it to another level here.
Now Macklin's just turning it into a brawl.
But then that's where guys like that, that's where he thrives. Again, coming off from some incredible no-holds-barred matches, barbed wire matches. This guy who grew up essentially as a man in foxholes in the Middle East. He's seen it all and done it all. He ain't here to keep it clean and pretty, but Scotty gonna show the world that he can fight with the best of them. Big shoulder tackle here.
Oh, is Scotty calling for it now?
Well,
no, not
a little
quite
too
yet.
quick to drop down here, leapfrog. Pass by, whoa! Scotty catching himself in the ropes.
Scotty going full Spider-Man right here.
That's right.
And still, even while he's in the ropes, finding time. Fire up the crowd.
full kingdom of Animalia, worms, spiders, you know, any cute little creature like that. And a beautiful hip toss from the wrestling legend as the momentum continues to build. And out goes
To the
Macklin.
outside. Oh, the guardrail. There's a souvenir for the fans. I don't know if they signed waivers, but
You might want to get some hand sanitizer in the front row here.
and that's
BRCW.
And that's not for the COVID.
No.
Scotty not letting him get to his feet. He's chasing him to the outside.
Literally sending Macklin into the first row here.
That's valuable real estate. Those are expensive tickets. See, and that's the veteran move, not waiting for him to get back into the ring. Scotty heading out, taking the fight to Macklin.
100%. Don't let your opponent breathe. Keep him literally off balance, off guard. Because right now, I'm trying to get a look at what we're doing here. Oh, Scotty lining a big 10 punch right in a fan's chair. I think he has the fan to move. A full interactive experience here at Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
This is not going to surprise you, but as a dwarf, people are standing up and I cannot see the action. So you're going to have to call it.
I'll fill you in here as we get going. And now, luckily, we're spilling back into the ring. But after that early onslaught by Macklin, it has quickly turned around. This has been all Scotty Hottie.
He took the initial punishment, now fighting back, but then Macklin almost baiting him into coming into the ring slowly and then going on the attack.
Well, I think that was the one time that the adulation and the fanfare here made backfired on Scotty. He was just celebrating with the fans after finally turning things around on Macklin. Macklin saw that and took advantage, had enough time to breathe and recover. Oh!
Scotty out of the way.
Big splash in the corner, big swing and a miss. Scotty now going to continue what he started in the crowd. Wants to continue counting all the way to 10 here. Macklin. Whoa!
Eye gouge.
Macklin though.
The ref letting it go.
Saw the opening!
Oh,
And just like that.
into the steel post.
And that is an absolutely unforgiving steel post, ladies and gentlemen. That can separate a shoulder. That can tear, that can bust your clavicle.
And these steel posts are not round. You can't slip off of them so easily. They're square posts with the corner, and that's the part that you hit.
That's a really good point. It's a subtle difference from a lot of pro wrestling rings, but it's true. That harder point does even extra damage here. Now to the shoulder, now into the small of the back. Macklin focusing. He knows how much damage that back has gone through over the long and illustrious career of Scotty Hottie. Now drop it. All 200 plus pounds of that knee on the back and really starting to enjoy himself.
Taking so much pleasure in the pain of Scotty Hottie and the disappointment of this audience.
Knockout here, backbreaker from Macklin into the cover here. And a kick out at 2.
With all that focus on the back, it is an amazement to me that Scotty Hottie was able to kick out of that.
And you forget how much effort it can take just to kick out, and you're throwing all that effort, kicking your hips up, your legs up, your lower back off the ground, as well as, of course, your shoulders.
Spelling so much energy.
Just to stay in this matchup, just to stay alive. This Macklin continuing this assault in the corner. I mean, we talked about as much of the dirty tactics it takes from Macklin, but what impresses you about Steve Macklin, Brad?
It's just the agility, his ability to focus on that lower back. He's really trying to just focus all his attacks on that lower back. The back is connected to every other muscle in the body. You take out the back, your opponent will not be able to move.
That's true. I mean, Macklin, not only a vicious one, but a smart competitor as well. We've seen this before. If you've seen a Macklin could be caught in the crosshairs here, is Scotty Hottie, who was caught up in that rope, tangled up, twisted.
Could not get out.
Into the cover
that's
one more
gotta
time.
be it.
No! Scotty showing signs of life, that resilience that he's built his career on.
Scotty fight back, using the power of the fans to build on that strength and hopefully gain some momentum, but Macklin goes right back to the lower back.
I mean, sometimes you get this deep into a matchup, you take so much punishment. I've been there. That's sometimes all you can rely on. They literally, the fans here in attendance, they care for you. They want you to will yourself back to your feet. There's an energy in a pro wrestling building that you cannot quite comprehend.
despite all the attacks, Scotty still seems to be getting energy from this crowd, building up.
They believe in you. You will believe in you. As Macklin looks to shut it down one more time. This has been pretty much all Macklin the last several minutes. Blocked there, and a huge right hand to Scotty to Hottie.
Snapmare takeover. Another knee to the chest. Macklin just showing complete disrespect for his opponent. Not respecting who Scotty is, what he's done for this business, what he's done for Macklin personally.
Wait, hold up. Brett, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way Macklin's gonna, the ultimate sign of disrespect here, gonna attempt to do the worm to the master himself.
Oh, and Scotty's not gonna let him do that.
No.
I don't care what he's got left in the tank. He will find the energy to avoid that kind of disrespect.
And Scotty, you see, look at his eye. He was absolutely incensed that Macklin would even dare to mock the worm. And now Scotty to Hottie is reeling.
That might be the inspiration that he needed. A little flip. Oh! A punch right under the chin. And now Scotty with momentum.
Popping like now. That woke him up, that disrespect, like a house of fire.
Big forearm shot to the head by Scotty to Hottie. Macklin is dazed.
This matchup has totally shifted, and now there's the Bulldog. Oh, baby. And now Macklin up.
Macklin
and
back up. He's back
down. And now, Brad, we get to see, I believe, the master do this.
He's calling for it, everybody.
You saw the imitation. Now see the real thing, baby. W-O-R-M.
It's the word,
baby. No! Just like that, Macklin. It's KIA! KIA! That's gotta be it! And that's it.
Nobody gets up from KIA. Scotty trying to give the people what they wanted.
And just when you thought this matchup was gonna go the other way, Macklin did what he had to do.
What do you got now?
You may not like it, but damn if it wasn't effective.
It's definitely not what these people wanted. They came here to see Scotty to Hottie. They came here to see the worm. And it's not gonna happen tonight.
I mean, everybody here was so happy to see Scotty to Hottie.
I guess he's not cool enough.
Steve Macklin obviously feels very confident about his victory. We're not talking about his worm right now, or yours, or anybody's.
I'm a married man. Please get away from my worm.
But Steve Macklin, very pleased with himself here in Boca Raton tonight. Scotty to Hottie, so close to victory, yet so very, very far.
And you have to admire him, the way Scotty fought back, the way that Macklin targeted that lower back the entire match. Scotty got the energy from the people, tried to give them a show, tried to end the match with his signature worm, and just wasn't able to do so.
Not tonight, but
With just one more match remaining, I have to remind you all that BocaVision Season 4 is in the pipeline. Before we set sail with Chris Jericho for his Rockin' Wrestling Rager at Sea, we'll be cruising for a bruising in Boca Raton. Last week, we saw Jack Talos earn a championship opportunity to take on BRCW champion, the hard-working Haitian Lakai. And as we saw, based on their confrontation last week, Scotty to Hottie will have a chance at redemption as he tries to pick up his first BRCW win, while also teaching a lesson to another former student. I'm talking about Noah Kakoa. Those matches will take place during BocaVision Season 4, Cruising for a Bruising. And it's coming here to our YouTube channel soon. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share, and help spread the word about Boca Raton Championship Wrestling. Speaking about cruising for a bruising, it will feature another Hall of Famer. BRCW is proud to announce that Hacksaw Jim Duggan will be in attendance. But that's not all, because this card is stacked, and every match could be considered a main event, including BRCW Women's Champion MJ Jenkins making her first title defense against former Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion Deonna Purrazzo. Speaking of former Impact Wrestling champions, Moose will step into the BRCW ring against AEW's Josh Woods and reality TV OG, The Godfather, Mark Long, will have a huge challenge as he faces off against Steve Macklin. All of that action is coming soon, but let's get down to the action right now for our main event, a tag team mega match featuring Alan S2S Martinez and Ariel Levy, the CCW champion, taking on Kerry Morton and his father, the legend himself, Ricky Morton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 356 pounds, from Santiago, Chile, Alan S2S Martinez, and the one and only South American superstar, CCW Heavyweight Champion, Ariel Levy!
The shredded guitar blazes to the ring for the team of Ariel Levy and Alan S2S Martinez. South American flair on full display here in Boca Raton, Florida. It was last time here at BRCW that Ariel Levy took on a young Kerry Morton, and it was Alan S2S Martinez who was at ringside for that action and willingly got involved several times, much to the chagrin of young Kerry Morton. Well, tonight we have a little bit of a revenge tour, if you will, a little bit of a grudge match, because tonight Kerry Morton's going to get a little taste of revenge, and he brought a little bit of a partner with him. But they are going to have a tough task in these two because they get nothing away from them. Levy and Martinez are as dangerous as they come.
They're holding gold, so that just shows you they are legit professional wrestlers and very skilled in their craft and not to be taken lightly.
I mean, CCW is another one of our proud Florida promotions down here. Ariel Levy quickly risen to the top of that one. Obviously the gold not on the line in this one, but still always wanting to show up and show out as champ.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 423 pounds, from Music City, Tennessee, the future legend, Kerry Morton, and WWE Hall of Fame legend, Ricky Morton, the Martins!
If you need backup, may as well keep it in the family.
Who better to call than your Hall of Fame father?
Yeah, I was gonna say, when family includes the Hall of Famer himself, Ricky Morton.
Rock and roll forever, baby.
Obviously, Ricky Morton of the world famous Rock and Roll Express, him and Robert Gibson absolutely turned the world of tag team wrestling on its head, on fire. Made it something you never ever would have expected in that generation. Inspired the likes of the Rockers, which gave us people like Shawn Michaels. Gave us people like the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian.
All the way up to the Young Bucks. If you like any of the exciting tag teams of today, you owe a lot to the Morton name.
That's right, and then his son, young Kerry Morton, who's currently in college, getting his degree right now.
I mean, it looks like he's getting his degree in hard knocks the way he's flying around this ring.
He's doing everything. I mean, like that, trust me, the whole generation of wrestlers, either that wasn't an option or it wasn't available for them. So it's great to see them both pursuing this love, this passion, following in the family footsteps, but also making a name and career for himself and other things. He's just a well-accomplished, great head on his shoulders. You love to see it from that generation.
When I was in college, I could only do beer bombs or get good grades.
That's right, you have to choose.
I chose beer bombs. Granted, my beer bombs were the size of shot glasses, but I still did them, so it's very impressive that this kid can be the son of the legend, go into the family business, and still be a force to be reckoned with.
And we know he can bring the energy. I mean, he's a cheer captain at his college, which I don't want to hear anybody out there making some snide, snarky jokes. You have to be you have to be strong, you have to be smart. It's the incredible agility of some of those male gymnasts and cheerleaders. It's unreal. Not only that, bringing the energy too.
That and who's laughing now? He gets to hang out with the cheerleaders all day.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah, joke's on all you jerks.
He's the smart guy.
As right now, you know that Levy and Martinez, though, they're not gonna take this lightly. They're gonna want this opportunity to shut down a legendary family at that. What a way to make a name for yourself in this territory, baby.
What a notch to have in your belt to take out Rock and Roll Express.
No kidding. Obviously, Levy here, current CCW champion, doesn't want to lose here in front of Florida fans, that's for sure. Not above taking a shortcut if he needs to. And the rock and roll chants already starting here in Boca.
They're trying to do something that no one has done, and that is kill rock and roll.
All right, good luck. Look, I don't know what type of music Levy Martinez like. Hip hop, rap, salsa, I don't freaking know, but you're never gonna kill rock and roll, baby. Ain't no way.
If Nickelback couldn't do it, nobody can.
Amen to that. Well, hopefully,
Well, it's very clear
we'll be looking
who the
at a
fans,
photograph of a 1, 2, 3 here on Levy and Martinez. These fans, yeah, definitely not on the side of Levy and Martinez. Building the anticipation.
Exactly. You're doing a great job.
I do what I can.
The young Morton gonna start it off.
Against Alan S2S Martinez, who has been pretty integral in the championship reign of one Ariel Levy. Again, not afraid to take a shortcut, do what he can to keep gold around the waist of his compatriot there. This one starting off fast here. Oh, big hip toss from Kerry Morton. And the arm drag holds on, beautiful technique there.
Kerry Morton definitely watched some old tapes of his dad with that kind of energy flying around the ring.
Let's go now.
So far, great technical contest, back and forth grappling contest here. Both guys feeling each other out. This is pro wrestling 1-on-1 here. I'll give credit to Martinez here as well. He's standing toe-to-toe. Clean technique, yeah. Got one up on young Kerry Morton there.
Wants to make a tag, but his partner's too busy talking to the audience.
Oh! Now, there's the tag.
There's
He was
the
looking
tag.
for, yeah, maybe a little bit of incongruency here with Levy and Martinez.
Maybe they're not on the same page, and certainly not in a way that family can be.
It's very true. Up again, double leapfrog, drop kick of his own.
Showing he's got the hops.
Once again, arm drag, holding on, locking in the arm bar. Old school 101 from Kerry Morton. And this is all you gotta do is keep control. As long as you can keep getting back to that arm bar, keep getting back to that arm drag. Lock Ariel Levy in the center of the ring. He's gonna keep firm control of this matchup. Now in comes the legend, Ricky Morton here. Oh, with the hey, Vince! I've always wanted to say this. Eat your heart out, Michael Cole. That's vintage Ricky Morton. And now, showing the world he's still got a trick or two up that sleeve. Beautiful knee lift. Now got a firm grip on that wrist lock of Ariel Levy, leading these people in a chant of rock and roll. Oh!
Shoulder block.
Still got the power too.
Absolutely, not just the technical skill. Both father and son have been targeting that arm. Showing that they are definitely on the same page.
Great, again, tag team continuity here. Sunset flip here. Almost tied up in the ropes there. Ariel Levy getting the shoulder.
Now that's the youth right there, doing that sunset flip so close to the ropes. Not difficult to break it up.
You got a little bit of ring awareness is going to help out, hopefully. You can make those changes later in the match. Great, going right back to the arm like I said earlier. Good technique from Kerry Morton. Oh, great. Right there as well, evasive. He saw Levy lift up the punch there into the cover here. Quick kick out at one. Got out of the way, went right back to a hold. That's how you do it.
Isolating those body parts, keeping control of the match.
Now trying to keep this headlock on here, side headlock action from Kerry Morton, denying the head scissor as well. Once again, throwing off the shackle of Levy there. Oh!
Going to the outside against that steel railing.
Right as soon as he could, yeah. Eliminating Kerry Morton from taking things to the outside here.
Sledge to the back, and that might hit the railing.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Ricky Morton not too pleased. And now the action is spilling out right here in front of us.
Right in front of us.
And whoa. Martinez up on the set here. Oh my God!
From the top of the set, Martinez diving, taking out his opponent and his partner as well.
Causing all the chaos, but I think Morton took the brunt of that one.
Using the set as a weapon. What a maneuver. Showing no fear.
That was absolutely incredible. Yeah, I give all the credit, all the guts in the world to Martinez there. Mind you, there are no mats on these floors, ladies and gentlemen. That is cold, hard concrete. And just like that, the shape of this matchup is entirely changed.
All it takes is one big maneuver, and they showed it. Now momentum is clearly on the other side.
And they have full control here of Kerry Morton. And Ricky, of course, obviously, I mean, he knows back there, he doesn't want to steal the referee's attention here, but emotions are involved. This is his flesh and blood,
It's his son. As a father, I can only imagine what's going through his head, watching his son just get beat up by these wrestlers.
Absolutely. My mother came and watched my first wrestling match. I took one bump, and she's like, I'm done, I'm out. Let alone, I can only imagine being in it, as we go to a cover here, being actually in a match and watching your opponents beat up your own son. It's got to be heart-wrenching. As right now, Levy.
And Ricky just pacing, wanting to get in there so bad to help out his boy.
Levy and Martinez trying to make a point, send a message right to Ricky Morton. You see there, Levy.
And it's working. Ricky's allowing himself to be baited into these moves.
That's right, the plan of Martinez. And Levy working great double team moves here. Great tag team connection. Oh! cover goes Martinez, tries to get money on the ropes there. Referee did not quite see it. Morton still able to get the shoulder up at 2.
I've watched many of Morton's tag team matches. I've never seen this kind of emotion from him. You can tell this is so much more than his partner getting beat up.
This is different. This isn't just business. This is very, very personal for Ricky Morton, as once again the numbers game coming into effect here for young Kerry Morton.
And Ricky once again getting into the ring, distracting the ref, allowing his son to endure more punishment.
I'm not one to question a legend, but Ricky, you got to believe in Kerry and hope that he can get to the tag. Let him fight. But this is great teamwork from Levy and Martinez. Quick tags, in and out. Always keeping the fresh man in. Always concentrating all that punishment. Whoa! Reversal there from Morton.
Still some fight.
Oh, trying to build some offense here, build some momentum. But Levy catching more now. Oh, God!
Coming in a hard way.
Beautiful neck breaker across the rope.
And those ropes are not rubber bands.
No, no. I will tell you, these ropes in particular are steel cable. They're not even technically rope, which makes them even more devastating if you land on them funky like that. Your back and shoulders draped across the rope like that. And it has been all Levy and Martinez here. Kerry holding on here. Oh, small package. Great counter there. Kick out from Levy, though. He's now Morton looking to break free here. Make some space here.
Atomic drop into the German suplex.
And now Martinez going up top here.
Stuck in a rock and a hard place is Morton.
That's right,
He
Morton.
takes Martinez and throws him, using his opponent as a weapon against his other opponent. But now he's so far away from his dad.
He's on the opposite side, though. Duck through. Can he get it? He gets the
There's
tag!
the tag! And here comes Papa.
The legend, rock and roll himself, Ricky Morton. Cleaning house here.
And all that frustration, all that anger, watching them beat up his own son is now being taken out on his opponents.
Right. This is exactly what Levy and Martinez did not want. Both Mortons back in full strength here. But only for a moment. Oh!
That's the veteran.
Swing and a miss. Hits his own partner, and out goes Levy to the floor. And oh my God!
A destroyer from Ricky Morton.
That's gotta be it!
It is!
What an incredible finish!
Ricky Morton! Can the man still go? The man can still go.
I mean, I don't even know if that move originated as a Canadian destroyer, but damn it, I'm calling it the Rock and Roll Destroyer.
The Rock and Roll Destroyer will live forever. I thought he was going to go for a sunset flip.
He said, I'm putting a definitive exclamation point on this one.
What a maneuver, and that's just the kind of desperate lengths you go to protect your own family, to win a match. Legends never die, as well as rock and roll.
Amen. As the CCW champ and his partner Martinez, furious, make their way out of Dodge. Look at our guitar player.
They're blaming
him. Well, he played them to the ring, and now he's playing for the Mortons, baby. Because rock and roll is rock and roll, and there ain't nobody. It's more apropos. There, Ricky Moore, look at this. That's rock and roll, baby. Kerry joining
now
the fray.
It's a family affair.
It is a family affair indeed.
Get the crowd into it.
Showing the world there's still a lot of life left in Ricky Morton. Kerry Morton, nothing but potential in his future. An absolutely incredible matchup.
What a matchup, what a way to end the night. An exciting night of professional wrestling. My goodness.
Oh my God.
All the things we saw a new women's champion. We saw legends. We saw upstarts. We saw spectacular maneuvers, and we saw an excited crowd to witness the whole thing.
BRCW November Knockdown. I'm Samira. I'm joined by an Alan S2S Martinez and Ariel Levy. Now, guys, I'm sorry you guys didn't pick up the win tonight against the Mortons in your long-standing rivalry with Kerry How are you guys feeling after that match?
Yeah, so Kerry Morton now has to bring his daddy to take care of his business with me. Kerry, listen to me. Listen to me good. It was my little brother tonight, Alan Martinez, who got pinned. It wasn't me. It wasn't you beating me. It was your daddy beating my friend. So next time you want to come to Florida, you're coming for the highest prize of them all, the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. You can pick any stipulation you want, but I want you one-on-one. Don't bring your daddy this time.
BRCW November Knockdown. I'm Samira. I'm joined by Kerry and Ricky Morton. Guys, congratulations on your win tonight against Alan Martinez and Ariel Levy. How are you guys feeling about this?
Boca Raton Championship Wrestling was loud as ever. This is the third time Boca Raton Championship Wrestling has wrestled and it promoted the show, and this show was by far one of the best. I mean, everybody from head to toe on this card was absolutely stunning. They killed it out there, and so it's hard for my father and I to go out there and follow these great guys, and sure enough, we did it. We won, and now we're in celebration mode. We worked, hard work pays off, and that's what we're doing right now.
Like you said, you know, it's just an honor and a pleasure, especially at me. I'm 66 years old and still coming out and competing with young kids, and to finally get a win. I'm just, I want to thank everybody, especially all the fans, because in my life and my whole years, I always put them number one. That's why I never minded being number two. But when it comes into the ring, guys, this is what it's about. We got the future legend, and you got the old man, and we're going to hang around for a long time. Thank you very much for having us.
You got that right. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guys.